Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and today we're counting down the top 10 mentalism effects of all time. That's right, these are the top 10 mentalism effects of all time. That means that these routines have shaped the art of mentalism. They've stunned audiences, and they are still being performed by professionals today. Don't let these classics fool you. Don't say, oh, that's old. Nobody does that anymore. Yes, they do. So whether you're new to mentalism or you're a seasoned performer, these are the essentials. Let's get started. Number 10, dual reality effects. Now, these are the effects where one spectator experiences something completely different than the rest of the audience. And done well, these types of routines leave people questioning not only what they saw, but even what's possible. Number 9, psychological forces. This is where you guide a spectator to a specific thought without them realizing they were being influenced at all. Now, whether you're using Banachek's techniques or something from the psychological school of mentalism, this type of effect makes you look like you have genuine influence over people's minds. Number 8, the question and answer act. This is a true mentalism classic. Audience members secretly write questions. You don't even look at them. You don't open them. And yet, you begin answering their questions, giving advice, and sharing insight, sometimes even revealing names and memories. This routine can be emotional, theatrical, and set you apart as a legend. Number 7, the book test. From Bob Cassidy to Ted Karmelovich, there are many variations of this effect. But basically, a spectator opens a book, picks any word, and you reveal it. It's pure mind reading. And depending on the version, it can be done close up, or stage, or completely impromptu. Number 6, bank night. All right, here's the premise. 5 envelopes, one has a big prize, and the others contain nothing. The spectators choose freely, and you always end up with the winning one. The effect creates real suspense, drama, and of course, the ending is always amazing. Number 5 would be the witch hand or the magnetic coin trick. You ask someone to hide a coin in either hand, and somehow you always know where it is. It's simple, direct, and repeatable. And with the right technique, it looks like you're reading their micro expressions or their body language, and it makes you seem superhuman. Number 4, the chair test. This is a very simple premise. 3 chairs, 3 spectators, and you predict where each one will sit, or which envelope they'll choose before they even choose it. This is a perfect effect for larger audience. It's interactive, it's visual, and again, it feels absolutely impossible. Number 3, the drawing duplication. This is also simple. Ask a spectator to draw something, you never see it, yet you draw the exact same image. I think of Richard Osterland, Bob Cassidy, and many others who've done this. It's one of the most personal mind-reading effects in all of mentalism, and it never fails to astonish. And number 2, the tossed out deck. A deck is tossed to 3 or more people. Each one picks a card, and somehow you name them all. It's clean, powerful, and plays huge, from parlors to massive stages. And number 1, the invisible deck. A spectator names any card in the deck. You open a deck that's been in full view from the beginning, and their card is the only one reversed. This trick is used by amateurs, pros, even TV magicians, because it's deceptive, flexible, and unforgettable. And you can find this gimmick wherever quality magic is sold. All right, so resources. You want some resources. You don't want to just buy, right, 10 different downloads or 10 different marketed effects. You maybe want some books or some videos where you could learn multiple effects, right, that covers a lot of these top 10 items. I got you covered. First, let's look at Practical Mental Effects by Theodore Anneman. It's great because this is a foundational text. Dozens of time-tested effects and principles from one of mentalism's pioneers. And this is definitely beginner to intermediate level. Next, I would look at The Artful Mentalism of Bob Cassidy. There's 2 volumes here. Cassidy distills decades of pro-level mentalism into material you can use immediately. Smart thinking and strong. But this is intermediate to advanced. Next, The 13 Steps to Mentalism by Tony Corinda. This is going to cover drawing duplications, book tests, billets, psychological forces, Q&A, and so much more. This is a legendary book that every mentalist should read. It teaches both technique and presentation, and is essential for your library. Next, I would look at Mentalism for Young Minds by Paul Ramhani. And it's great for those starting out and who work with maybe younger or family audiences. It's clear and practical. How about some videos? There's a lot of Penguin Live lectures out there. I would look at Bob Cassidy's Penguin Live. I would look at Peter Turner's Live. I would look at Banachek's Live. These are full of mentalism. They're great workshops from top creators, and it's going to be stuff that you can use. Richard Osterland's Mind Mystery series, and it's great because it's clear, professional instruction on mentalism that plays for real audiences. But if you want a good place to start, let me give you the top 3, all right? If you have nothing and you're like, I want to start from scratch, I would get 13 Steps to Mentalism, I would get Bob Cassidy's Penguin Live lecture, and I would get Practical Mental Effects. That would be my top 3, okay? Those 3 alone would cover between 7 and 8 of those top 10 tricks that I listed. So that would get you strong material and get you going. All right, so that is it. That is the best that mentalism has to offer. If you're building a routine, these aren't just suggestions. I think these are essentials. All right, so which one of these are your favorites? Do you have any of these already? And when I said it, you were nodding your head and thinking, yes, yes, yes. Tell us down below, say, yes, I think that is a strong, strong resource. If you think one of the resources I offered was too old, and you're like, no, that's outdated, tell us that too. Or if you think that there's something that maybe is hard to find, or you know it's out there, but it's a great steal, right? It's a bargain. Share that down below as well. Thanks for watching, and always remember, the mind is the greatest stage of all. See you next time. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks. Simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.